Alright guys, just a quick one. Hope you're well. This arrived today. Can we see it? There you go. Step down converter, 240 to 110 volts. Out of 500 watt output. So, this is sitting at 360. We should be good to go now. I've given it a quick run, couldn't help myself. So, damn. So I know it works. Set it all up, set up a platen, tracking's all good. Got one of them insane core squits belts on there, and I'm going to give it a quick grind. So I thought we'd just go straight in with a muscle and see what it's going to do on some HT 52100. Let's give it a go. Really don't know what to expect, but I know that there are some guys out there doing amazing things with 1x30s. This is John's first machine, and you know, see where he is now. Some of the insane insane stuff that Andy's coming out with. D-Man, I think Jester uses a 1x30. Plenty of guys using 1x30, so yeah, let's see how we get on. So far, so good. Extremely capable machine, you know what I mean? So I'm going to crack on and grind some more. It's starting to kick up a little bit of dust now, so I'm going to put my respirator on. Let's have a little grind, and bear in mind this is already HT, so considering that it's actually biting into there nicely. Let's crack on. Might as well make this a little grinding tool while we're here. What I've found, and what a lot of people recommend, is when you first start grinding a bevel, instead of just going straight in at the angle you want, you take yourself off about a 45 degree across off there, and you do that with a worn belt, because if you try and put a fresh belt straight onto the edge, just rip the teeth straight off it. So get yourself a worn belt, take it off 45 degree bevel first, and then you can start bringing that bevel back to where you want it to and matching up with this line here. So that's what I've done there. Probably taken most of the teeth off that already. So I'm going to keep this as a worn belt for future use. Stick a fresh core grit on there, and then, yes darling? No, we're not playing with water anymore, princess, otherwise you're going to get all dirty.
Okay, bring the edge back.
Bringing the edge back now. Obviously, once the angle gets a little bit more acute, you're going to run the risk of getting your knuckles caught under there. So I'm going to show you what I used to do with, or what I still do with a push stick. Basically, there's your push stick, little lip on the end, and you use that to support it with your other hand. Lock your elbows in, just rock it backwards and forwards like that. There you go. So you can see how you go about doing that. Now this is a very capable little machine. Bearing in mind this is already HT, so this is sitting at 60 Rockwell anyway, which is a lot higher than what you'd get like a Neo 01 at. So still plenty of teeth on the belt, but that's because I took that bevel off to start with. But you can just see how that's turning out, and you know, another little while on that, and that bevel would be taken all the way to the top. Now that's how you use, like I say, that's how I use a push stick. There are other ways of using it. In, put me back up here. When you have your table clamped on like that, for argument's sake, okay, so if you've got your table clamped on like that, another way of using a push stick is, especially on longer blades, like this one here, is basically you hold that, you don't even have a lip on it because you don't need it because of the table, you hold that on there and you use that basically to apply equal pressure along the belt. So I'll see what I'll do, I'll spark that up and I'll show you how that works. There you go, just like that. A little bit scrappy, but you get the general idea. And that's how you can get like really thin, you know, like full flat grinds and stuff like that. That's a good way of using a push stick as well. So you basically, you apply that against the blade towards the platen, and you use that to apply the pressure to the blade. like that. Obviously you've got, you know, the other way of doing it is to put your hands behind the back there. Not so easy on something like this, but it's another way of doing it. But if you can't do it that way, that's the push stick method. So 1x30, freehand grinding, all with a push stick. Don't think there's anything else I need to cover there. Drop me some questions in the comment box, see how we get on. But yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. John, once again, thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. See you in the next vid.